everyone, welcome back to my Let's Play of Spongebob Squarepants. That's all for Bikini Bottom. From where we last left off, we've successfully— ouch! Right. That jellyfish is gonna get what for. As I was saying, from where we last left off, we've defeated the Flying Dutchman and received a golden spatula from him. And now we're in SpongeBob's dream, where we're gonna let the real SpongeBob take a big rest. Gary right here.
Golden spatula right after Patrick's rock. Gotcha. Meow.
I wonder what my dream world will look like. Okay, this is like what we did in Shady Shells and... ouch! Normally SpongeBob would wake up like that if he had a nightmare. I mean, what do I know about dreams? What do I know about dreams and the real world? Oh god, more robots in SpongeBob's dream. Okay. That's the same robot we saw at the Dutchman's graveyard right here. Yes! Thought I'd go with him. There's another golden spatula right here. Okay, that beach ball again. How many times are we gonna see beach balls? Let's try this again. Okay, that didn't work. A big life-size model of Mr. Krabs. I think I have to let the ball follow me and try and get that golden spatula. Oh. Well, nearly got it. Follow the bouncing ball. That's what I should have done. Whoa. I have to follow that beach ball again. Yes! I like this little Krabby Patty! How cool is that? 80 spatulas! Huzzah! Now why did I just say huzzah? Now anyway. Let's see now. What? Oh yeah, I think I remember the episode Sleepy Time. You know, the one where SpongeBob has a dream and then he goes on in his own dream cloud and tampers with his friends' dreams. Like, for example... Damn it. Let's try again. Oh, I thought I was gonna make it. But not. Anyway, back to sleepy time. I do remember when SpongeBob infiltrated Gary's dream. In Gary's dream he can speak. I suppose you did not know that. But SpongeBob? Gary? That was quite funny when Gary was talking. He's like, there once was a man from Peru who dreamed he was eating his shoe. He woke to the fright in the middle of the night to find that his dream had come true. Geez, Gary, you sure are smart. Did you think my shell was full of hot air? Well, thanks for the info, Gary. I'm going back to my own dream now. Beware of your wandering eye, you little poet bud. I did. Even I thought Gary can't speak. Anyway, let's go. We'll do Sandy's dream first. Oh, great. Just what I need. A thousand shiny objects to feed that clam. Oh, great. Them again. Anyway, I think the music that you're hearing is identical to the ones we heard in the mini-boss battles. Like, you remember when we battled the King Jellyfish, Prawn and the Flying Dutchman? I really missed those mini-boss battles. Even though we defeated the two main bosses, we'll come across to the final one when we've completed this. In the meantime, why don't we go into Sandy's dream? Let's hope it's not the one with the parachute stunts. Here we are. This is Sandy's dream. Oh, it's making.
Wow.
Larry?
Dream is massive.
What's he doing here?
Everything in Texas is big, even dreams.
Then you're just the right person to reach the spatula on top of that golden acorn.
My dream, my rules. I'll get that spatula faster than a Texas jackrabbit crossing a 4-lane highway.
Oh yeah, jackrabbit, don't bother.
There's only one way to that acorn. This sky slide.
Look at Larry. Living like Larry. Why do I keep saying that every time I mention Larry? Anyway, it's SpongeBob.
Hey, Larry.
What's happening, SpongeBob?
I know SpongeBob has been into Sandy's dream once. You're like, okay, how do I get across them?
You've just met the Sponginator.
The Sponginator. he calls himself the Sponginator. You know, like, part sponge, part machine. And you just think he's given up on you. He'll be back. Get it? Anyway, back to imagine Squidward. You met the Squidward. Why did SpongeBob come? Anyway, back to when SpongeBob was in Sandy's dream in sleepy time. Like the real when Sandy was doing the power, and they're like, he's like, not a pair of shoes. SpongeBob. I think Sandy landed on a truck full of cement. Anyway, back to SpongeBob calling himself a Sponginator. Remember, that's quite funny. We haven't got one person, the Sponginator, part sponge, part machine. And just when you think he's given up on you, he'll be back. Get it? God, I remember, oh yeah, I remember that in Waterloo Road Series 8, episode 17. You remember when Barry and Jody Allen and some of the other people from the pupil rebellion who were doing their presentations on how the school is led by. Remember when at first Barry introduced what's called no nonsense captain, the Boston Bruiser, which is like actually Nikki Boston, who's played by actress and musician Heather Peace. And then the next up is like the Byrnimator, which is actually the head teacher, Michael Byrne, who's played by Alec Newman. I like that way he's come up with the Byrne. Now we got the head teacher of the whole school, the Byrnimator. Part man, part machine, and just when you think he's given up on you, he will be back. And then there's like the Benefactor, which is Lorraine Donnegan, and he's got like Tom Clarkson, who's also known as Corner Flag Clarkson, and Grantly Budgen, who's I've forgotten what Barry called him. Anyway, back to. Anyway, I do remember the following episode that I can't believe she said that again. Anyway, I do remember the 18th episode of Series 8 when Michael Byrne banned Katie Barry from an all-boys football team because she's a girl. Oh, watch out for the cows throwing pies! What have I ever done to them? I was unaware about cows throwing pies. What have they ever done to me? Okay, they're the big move today. Okay, we got dozens of crying cows here. Remember the episode Pickles where SpongeBob was like, 1 dozen crying cows on the farm. What? Thanks, Farmer Brown. I do remember a YouTube video where SpongeBob did that crying cows from the farm, which was made in the software called Source Filmmaker. After Squidward said, thanks, Farmer Brown. And then we turned around and he's got to put a plate on his hand, and then all of a sudden, 3 cows appeared on the plate! You're like, oh! What's funny about that, I spotted one of the comments on that video, it says here, how can a dozen cows fit on one plate? And what have I ever done to them cows? Hang on, whoa! Was that Patrick's sock right there? I'll deal with these Goddard wannabes again. Like I mentioned, they do kind of remind me of Goddard from Jimmy Neutron. And then when Goddard does like, oh yeah, Goddard's very good because he's Jimmy's robot dog. Anyway, back to Waterloo Road, episode 18 of Series 8. I mean, I don't know what Michael was thinking. You know, I do remember that Series 19 of that 8th series when I remember when Barry broke into Sian Diamond's house. He picked up an old picture of Sian kissing Michael Byrne. I remember a bit when in English lesson with Christine Mulgrew. I remember a bit when Harley Taylor and Lou Siguru laughing when Harley were like, Mr. Burton's always fancied. Yeah, when I was watching, I think I do agree with Harley on that one. Mr. Burton's always fancied Mr. Burton had always fancied Sean. I mean, you know, if you watched Waterloo Road, if you saw Harley Taylor on that show, you would know he's played by Kane Tomlinson Weaver. I mean, I think he's very good. What I find cool about Harley is he's got his crazy hairdo, you know, like Zero from Holes. Got 81 golden spatulas anyway. Okay, how do I get out of here? Oh dear. Larry again.
Wow, if anyone was going to make it down this sky slide, it was going to be you.
Whoa! I better go see what was on that other bit. I hope I'm doing very well on this. Oh, I don't know why everything smells meaning. Oh, it smells like a pack of flies. And now like flies around the monkey's butt.
Hello, Plankton.
Plankton?
That's what I need, a creature with a backbone.
Oh, great. Well, we better go back. Let's see what Spongebob is like when... Am I going the wrong way, or... I think I am going the wrong way. Oh, great, I'm running into them cows again. What have I ever done to them? I mean, I know bulls, for instance. You know, bulls like them, which is actually a male cow. I mean, they do. One thing I know about bulls is they charge at anything that surprises them. I mean, I never got chased by any bull. Oh, come on! Oh, there's a cactus right there, better be careful because they do prickly. Like I remember in Ed and Eddie, remember episode where Ed's baby sister Sarah was doing like a tea party, and then they were like messing around. And Eddie was juggling some all the belongings, and he had a cactus on his hands, like ah! Oh, I think I do remember one of the Looney Tunes cartoons with Wile E. Coyote and Roadrunner. I remember when a cactus fell on Wile E. Coyote after he fell off his cliff like he always does. Like, yow! I mean, I don't know why even Wile E. Coyote, I don't know why his plans always work on him and not Roadrunner. I mean, Roadrunner's too smart for him. Like when the chairman of Looney Tunes back in action said, he was like, my god man, what am I gonna do with you? You've done nothing but screw up. Like, what am I gonna do with you, man? You've walked on... What am I gonna do with you? You've done nothing but screw up. You've been walked off bases, you've been smashed by boulders, you've been... Try again. You've walked off bases. You've walked off bases. You've been slammed by boulders. You've been run over by diesel. He talks fast as the chairman. You've done nothing but screw up. You've been walked off bases. You've been smashed by boulders. You've been run over by diesel trucks. And don't blame the equipment. The equipment is good. It's Acme equipment. You're a coyote. Be wily. All right now, buck up and let's see a little smile. Go throwing pie cows. Oh, that's good. Go take a shower. Don't go back to your mother. Okay, I think we can't get Spongebob to do all this. He can't He can't do a lasso. Like what Sandy can. I mean, I think they do lassos in Texas. Actually, in Texas. Okay, how am I gonna get Spongebob on one of these? I know. What the? Oh, that worked! A nice view from Texas from above. Oh, who's the Sponginator now?
Sponginator.
He said it again! He just said it again! It makes me laugh every time I hear that. You just met the Sponginator. I've heard of the Terminator. I mean, you know I've only mentioned the Byrnimator from Waterloo Road. I'll be back. I mean, that's a Byrnimator is a good nickname for Michael Byrne. You know, played, like I mentioned, played by Alec Newman. Imagine saying like, you've met the Texanator. Or can you imagine? I wonder if actually Patrick, who's in there, he'll be like, you've met the you've met the Starfishinator. Or Mr. Krabs will go, you've met the Crustaceanator. Get it? The Crustaceanator. Oh, Plank's like, you've met Crashton. Crashton? I don't know if I came around one. That was Jessica's idea. You know, Jessica, who I talked about, one of Gary and Fleur's kids. You know, Gary and Fleur, my mum's friends. That's a good. That was Jessica's idea. Where's Plankton when I need him? Oh, there he is.
Hello, Plankton.
That's what I need, a creature with a backbone.
Why is he calling Sandy?
Who puts challenges in their own dreams?
How did Plankton get in Sandy's dream?
Squirrels? We're tough like that.
Oh, you'll need to be real tough to make this series of swings.
Oh, great. Here we go again.
I could do it in my sleep.
Man, you better wait until SpongeBob decides to mess it up.
You are asleep.
As I said, in my sleep.
Well, there's a golden spatula out there for you if you make it far enough.
I'll do it so fast, it'll make your head spin faster than a horny toad on a merry-go-round.
A horny toad?
Why can't I ever just dream normal dreams of world domination? These swingers lead to something.
I do remember, speaking of horny toads, I do remember the episode in the Crab Trench called Keith. I can't remember a bit when Wayne was in the cinemas. I remember when Tony, who's in, sorry, Keith, when that popcorn had that tough guy, he was like, hey, cut it out, you little runt. And Tony was like, he was like, a runt, eh? Well, at least my girlfriend doesn't look like a horny toad. I call it like I see it. That tough guy was proceeding to beat Wayne up, even though he never actually did it. I bet you could do this is like I remember in the Eliminator, in Gladiators. I bet you can't do that in the Eliminator. Yes! Oh, I thought she slipped. Not like this is not like one of the roller beams on Gladiators. And until they have these tightropes. These trapeze bars. Oh great, not him again! Oh yeah, we need to take care of that machine first. Give it a simple karate kick. Oh, you get rid of that nanobot wannabe! Is there I haven't talked about the nanobots from Jimmy Neutron in it while in this Let's Play.
Okay, that's better. Little roping to get the heart pumping.
What the? That's enough to do a karate kick. Tartar sauce! Yeah, can you imagine if Patrick ate tartar sauce? Yes! the meantime, let's get Spongebob pants. Let's get that golden spatula alright. In the meantime, we're getting to 82 now. Now, how are we going to get back? Oh yeah, that trampoline. Let's see what we've done so far. There's super bounce.
All this beautiful mayhem wasted on some brainless tin cans.
Right, you, we know Plankton was always dreaming about world domination. Like, you remember, I do remember a bit of sleepy time after Spongebob invaded Mr. Krabs' dream. He went into Plankton's dream. But all that Plankton was doing about was destroying Bikini Bottom. Remember when Spongebob tried to protect Gary? And he was like, I got you, Gary. Peekaboo, here comes my foot. Yeah. Huh? Yo! He just SpongeBob fought. You may find it hard to believe. SpongeBob fought himself into like a sharp pin needle or something. And then that causes Plankton to go back to his regular size. No, not the face! I just stepping on that pin is more painful than stepping on the Stonefish spine. I first heard about the Stonefish when I watched one of the documentaries called Australia's Deadliest Attacks. I remember when I was on holiday in Egypt when we were with my parents and their friends, and we went to the Red Sea, that big submarine. Well, when I was bringing our leaflets, I knew there was a stonefish in there, including I think there are other venomous aquatic creatures, like for example, there's lionfish, and parrotfish, and stingrays. I know a pufferfish is the most venomous. I remember in the Red Series, like, I was trying to find the stonefish, but I couldn't be able to find one! It's because they're well camouflaged them. I'm thinking next time when I go to Egypt, I'll probably try and find some. Hopefully we might find an expert who knows the stonefish very well. One thing you have to remember about the stonefish is that venom is very toxic from the venom glands in their spines. And the spines are on top of their back, so they can... Anyway, the stonefish lifts up their spines up when they see a shadow as a possible predator, like for example, even though they may seem defenseless against sharks and rays, you know, well, stonefish are really dangerous if you stood on them. I mean, their venom is very painful. You have to remember to wear like probably rubber shoes on. I mean, like for example, if you imagine walking on a shower of water barefoot, and unaware that there was a stonefish around, you get a sudden pain. It's because when you step on the stonefish, they lift their spines up, which is a good self-defense mechanism. For example, with stingrays, I think stingrays do sting if they're stood on, or probably threatened. Even though their barbs come off, and they do regenerate those barbs.
You've just met the Sponginator.
Oh, he said it again! Oh, he'll give me a headache if he keeps doing that. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh wait, still need to feed that clam first. Or not. Got 1,005 spatulas. Shiny objects, I mean. I always keep getting things mixed up. Anyway, let's go feed that clam. I mean, this is like paying your money to a toll booth. Oh yeah, we've got this life raft. Or it's a life ring, I should say. Oh no, this is real tricky. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, thought I was going to save this point. I do like the music in this. Oh, you have to go through the things without it. Can I make it? Yes! I've got 83 now. Let's see what we've got. Let's check the pause menu first. We're going to Squidward's dream now. I mean, I remember in sleepy time, all his SpongeBob friends came gather around him to tell him to stop messing with their dreams.
For heaven's
Mr. Krabs?
cover your ears.
What's he doing in Squidward's dream?
Mr. Krabs, what are you doing in Squidward's dream?
Hard time, boy. Or at least it feels like it. Do you think you can make it across this sheet of music to the golden spatula on Squidward's big nose?
He's got a big pickle noses, Squidward.
Don't worry, Mr. Krabs. I'll end this challenge on a high note.
Good luck, boy. When you get there, try to wake him up. I'm running out of aspirin.
Hey, Squidward gets cranky when woken.
There's a spatula at the end of this long line of notes.
Just look at all these pictures of Squidward. Now I remember when SpongeBob invaded Squidward's dream, the king was like, SpongeBob. The king was like, hey, I have not instructed you to stop. I'll play. Do tell me more about the man from Peru again. And then SpongeBob falls himself into Squidward's clownette. I mean, Squidward always plays his clownette. I mean, it's funny. What's funny is whenever Squidward plays his clownette at a recital or anywhere, where everyone doesn't like the noise that his clownette makes. Like if I had a clownette, oh yeah, I think I do remember Squidward in clownette land. I remember Squidward trying to get his clownette back. One bit of it, he came across that big eagle head. By the way, creepy that eagle head. This is a sacred place where clownettes can live without persecution. You need to learn respect. I mean, just look at all these pictures of... Look at all these pictures and portraits of Squidward. I mean, look at that. He is so obsessed with himself. Freaky. I don't know why Squidward is really obsessed with himself. I mean, I remember in Squidward the Unfriendly Ghost, he made a big sculpted wax of himself. Can you give me a reason why Squidward is really obsessed with himself? Like, I do remember the episode Tentacle Vision where Squidward's having his own TV show called Squidward Chat. If we look closely, there was a picture and there's a clown, which I call Clown Squidward. I can't imagine Squilliam fancies being obsessed with himself. You know Squilliam, who Squidward's arch rival from high school. There's a trumpet right there. And a tuba, whatever it's called. Whoa! I have no idea that Squidward was really obsessed with himself. It's like I remember on YouTube, I watched that Crash Bandicoot fan film called Outcast Bandicoot, where it stars Crunch Bandicoot. I remember when Crunch was walking along, when he was like, just look at all these paintings and photos of Dr. Cortex. He is so obsessed with himself. Freaky. I think he usually notes that fall off. Yeah, great. There's another of Patrick's socks right there. Don't know how many socks he owns. Oh. Look at that picture of Squidward. If you look closer right there, you can see Squidward looking annoyed. Okay, that's from the episode Just One Bite. Remember when he stomped on that Krabby Patty that he tasted, which he doesn't like. Okay, I do remember. And they're like, come on, open wide. SpongeBob, if I were trapped at the bottom of the well for 3 years with nothing to eat but that Krabby Patty, I'll eat my own legs first. And not just the extra ones. Remember Ember was going to blew himself up by eating too many patties. He's like, what is gonna happen? Am I gonna blow up? No, worse, it'll go right to your thighs. My thighs? Oh dear. And then you blow up. I'm trying to get Patrick's sock right there. Okay, you want to give me a reason why Patrick owns so many socks? Yes! Finally got another one of Patrick's socks. Now because we can complete Squidward's dream. I think this level may be I think this bit of the level may be inspired by. You know, I really think this level even basically inspires the game makers with the episode Sleepy Time. Oh yeah, do you remember the beginning of, remember when SpongeBob had his mustache in this? That's like the same mustache I've seen in the episode Frankendoodle. I like that episode. Funny that. It's funny how in the beginning when the artist lost his pencil. And he was like, and the narrator was like, you know when the narrator's like,
The artist has learned the first lesson of the sea. Always bring a spare pencil.
Frankendoodle was quite funny. Remember when he was beating up Squidward, and all the Doodlebob was, you know, Doodlebob was a two-dimensional version of SpongeBob. Remember when SpongeBob and Patrick fell in the hole that Doodlebob made? Patrick was like, what just happened? Then Doodlebob was like, I remember at the end where the artist finally got his pencil back. When the lead of it touched the paper, the letter suddenly broke. I just don't know why. What's funny about that was the narrator was like, remember the narrator was like,
The second most important rule for the artist at sea, always bring a pencil sharpener.
The artist was like, no! That's one thing we should remember when drawing. Always bring a pencil sharpener. When drawing or writing on a paper, always bring a pencil sharpener. Whoa! I forgot they fall off. Hard to do this, you know. I can see Squidward's big head there with his clarinet. I mean, Squidward loves his clarinet so much, even though it sometimes breaks. Waiting for the right moment to get that. Can I make? No! Cannot make it. Oh, done it again! Oh! Thought I made it, but no. Let's try again. And those blue music notes are okay. They're different to the music notes I remember in Rayman. Remember when the music notes in Rayman had angry faces? I think that's like a saxophone. I can see, I'm nearly there now. I was trying to choose between the golden spatula and that shiny object. Is it worth getting it? Oh, you do that ching against like Eddie and Ed and Eddie.
Good job. Now let's hoist anchor and get out of here.
We don't want to wake Squidward up by messing his dream up. Because I really need 10,000 more to get through there. Means I have to go back in Sandy's dream to see if I can do this. Wait, how do I get back? Oh well, it's worth doing it. Okay, let's see. No, if it's worth entering, if it's worth going back in Sandy's dream, and what's the case, maybe? Way, where do you think you're going?
You've just met the Sponginator.
Oh, can't believe you said it again. There's Larry again, living like Larry. Oh, I don't know why I keep saying that every time I mention Larry. I mean, it's because it's a very good episode, A Day in the Life. Very good. You know what? I really think you guys should live like Larry. I'm really making myself laugh thinking about it. You know, Patrick went a little too far with that. Getting to a point where I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Whoa! Forgot about that one. Oh, that was worth doing it though. Let's get out of here. Not sure we can go through that again. Yes, Texas Ranger. We all know Sandy was originally from Texas. Anyway, here we are, back in the dream realm. Let's see if we can get that. See if we can feed that other clan. Whoa! Come on! Ow! We're so close there to getting down a life raft rig. Oh no, here we go. We're going to Mr. Krabs' dream now. Mind you, I better see what's in the back. Oh, every time you see you get paid that. What the heck? Oh no! A sleeping time robot! I thought I've already dealt with them! Anyway, let's... I don't know what to do here. Anyway, I'm gonna cut off here. I will see you next time when we enter Mr. Krabs' dream.